Thank you for watching all the way through. I just wanted to show what I did with some unique items and how easy it is to just add whatever you have on hand. Extra beads, I sewed them on. There is some gluing that I still have to, re-gluing that I need to do, because yeah, this came off. I don't know what happened to my Fabri-Tac, so I'm gonna have to go buy some today. That seems to work the best with fabric. All right, so let's see, there were some unique items that I used. Let's see if oh, so this was actually two different pictures, two different women, but I just wanted to show that maybe this could be the younger woman and then in her older age. And then I just had this two lady handkerchiefs, little sticker from those handkerchiefs. If you saw my previous videos, I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but I did use the sticker from the packaging. So yeah. Let's see, what else did I do? This is falling out. Let's put that back in there. There we go. So this is one of the handkerchiefs that was in the package. And so I used that as a pocket. And what I did was I actually sewed it onto some paper so that it was stronger. And I kind of like the sound too. All right. This, I just use the back side or the inside of the window envelopes that, you know, you get in your junk mail. And I've seen a lot of that happening where they just use this design. So I did a lot of that in here because I had a few envelopes with this crazy black and white design. Some more of my husband's watercolors. I made a copy of some paper dolls that I had, so I just, you know, photocopied it and then put it on some cardstock, which is actually from pictures that we purchased, and it came on in these really cool heavy-duty frames. So that's what I've been using that as heavy-duty cardstock. So use up whatever you guys have. Let's see. I forgot to put something in here, and I just had me and my husband's wedding photo. So I just stuck that in there, but I'll put something in here. And I really like the way this came out. This is actually tissue paper that my daughter got in some, she bought something and she's like, hey Mom, you want this tissue paper? I was like, yes, of course. So I used that. Let's see. So I was going to make a pocket out of this, but I realized it just wouldn't have been too stable. So let me tell you first. So this is that screen. I got all kinds of screen from my friend, and let me show you. Okay, so she gave me all this pieces of screen, and what I should have done was sewed in the embroidery floss all the way in to give it some stability. And then I could have probably made a pocket out of it, or sewed it on paper or cardstock and then made a pocket out of it. But I was kind of struggled with this page because I was just kind of experimenting. So I got some glue down here. So I just put this scrap piece of paper, black lined paper, just where I kind of screwed up. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And this actually came from a wedding invitation from one of my brothers getting married, and so I used it. Yeah. Okay. Again, I used the envelope. This is more of a gray color than the black over here. If I can find it. There it is. So turn those envelopes inside out and you'll get something cool. So yeah, that's what I did. And then also this is just a writing board. I just made it really quick because, you know, there's a lot of bumps in here, and then you want to be able to use this for when you're writing something. It's flat. Especially like over here because of this thing. If you're writing something, it's going to hit that. So then now you have a writing board. Alright. So yeah, finally done with Grandma's Attic. That's the name. I named it. So thanks so much for watching. Again, if you didn't totally hate this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Ta-ta for now. Alright, here's a little clip. I had to redo this. I really wanted a pocket, so I made a pocket. All I did was add some paper, and then on this back side to hide what I did, I just added, I glued this piece of paper down, and then I stapled a couple pieces of really cool paper, and then added just a little word. Sorry, it's really hard to do this camera with one hand and then try to do this with the other hand. So yeah, I really wanted to make this a pocket. And then I added this little card, Today's Prayer. And to make it match more with this, I just used some blue ink and like I would if I was using, you know, forgive me, here's what I used. So yeah, alright, so that's it. Sorry, I just wanted to add that because it was really bothering me and I had to add something. And then I added a little stamp to this piece of paper. Alright guys, that's it. Have a great day. Bye.